Welcome to Trade Pro. I've got a 30-minute time frame trading strategy to show you here using SSL channel and Ichimoku cloud. I'm going to test it 100 times in a row so you can see how it really performs over a series of trades. But first, let's get into the strategy. I'll explain stop loss and profit target placement for this test and how the strategy works overall. All right, so first thing is the Ichimoku cloud. It's going to be a simple filter, so you can only take short signals when price is below the Ichimoku cloud. You can only take long positions when price is above the Ichimoku cloud. Pretty simple. And then the SSL channel has modified settings. So it's period 30 instead of 10, which is a default. You are going to be using the SSL channel for the entry signals. So cross down right here would be a short signal as price is below the cloud. And then we get another short signal right here, another sell entry. Over here, there's a cross up right here for a buy, and then another cross up here for another buy. All four of the signals generated on the screen right now are all winning trades. I'm going to be doing a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio and using the ATR as stop loss placement. So let me show an example. So I'm going to be doing 2 times the ATR as the stop loss. So for this candle, it's 4.3, so 8.6 will be the stop loss. And then just targeting 1 times risk. All right, so there's a winner there. We get another signal down here for this short. And the ATR is 4 on this one. So 8 will be the stop loss and targeting 1 times risk. Another winner. Then we have the buy signals over here. That's a buy signal. Stop loss will be 9 pips because ATR is 4.5. Targeting 1 times risk. And the final buy signal shown right here. Again, 9 pips for the stop loss and targeting 1 times risk. The reason I'm doing 1 times risk for this test is just to get a good baseline for how this strategy performs so that later I can maybe design a system where the stop gets moved to break even at 1 times risk and then going in for a trailing stop for the rest of it. So this is kind of the start to designing a trading system and the steps you need to go through when trying to create a good trading system with indicators. All right. So one thing I wanted to say is this also shows how easy it is to make a strategy look really good, as all the setups on the screen worked phenomenally and were profitable. There were no losing trade signals given on the example shown on this screen here. So it's so easy to make a strategy look good, and that's why I test it 100 times so you guys can really see how the strategy performs. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, because I'm putting in the work on the testing for you guys and hopefully can give you some ideas for helping you come up with your own trading systems. So yesterday's video, I did a trend magic test for 100 times, and I deleted the video because I messed up the testing. I did it wrong. I did the 100 tests wrong. When there were those half signals given, what I was meaning to do was take the second candle after each flip of the trend magic, and only a few people will know what I'm talking about right now, the ones who watched yesterday's trend magic test at 100 times video that I deleted. I did the test wrong. I meant to do it as taking the second candle in the trend magic flip to confirm the flip. So the trend magic indicator would give these really short-term flips where it would give you a signal and then cross right back the other way. And I was meaning to eliminate those by waiting for the second candle in the flip. but I messed up in the testing and made the indicator look way better than it really was in the test. So I deleted the video, and I can redo that one as well. So just for anyone wondering about that video, for those people who follow each of my videos, that's what happened with that one. And a commenter mentioned it, and I thought to myself, wow, I'm so stupid. Sometimes I was just really tired and just didn't think it through. So sorry about the deleting that video. There was another video that was deleted also for copyright claim. So I did pin that in one of the other videos so people would be able to see. That's why I deleted that other video as well. So just to explain the deleted videos in case anyone was wondering. But anyway, it's time to get into the 100 tests here. Let's go. The results are in. After 100 back tests, there were 58 winners, 42 losses, giving a 58% win rate. The most won in a row was 11, most lost in a row was 6, and the gain on the account, 16%, probably more like 10 after fees or spreads. And the main thing I want you to take away from this doesn't have to do with the strategy. It has to do with how easy it is to show a strategy on a video and make it look way better than it really is. If I showed only the 11 wins in a row and nothing else and acted all hyped about the strategy in the video, you would probably think it's the best strategy ever and go start trading it on your live account. Or at least I'm just talking to the newbies out there who don't know any better yet. So a lot of the videos online about trading strategies, and most of them, they only show winning examples, or they only show examples in trending periods, and they're winners because it's a strategy that is trend following, works really well when there's a trending market. So just don't fall for those videos. Make sure that you take the strategy, if you find a video about a strategy, and you test it a lot. Test it many times, because most of the videos out there don't actually give you an accurate picture for how that strategy performs. And it's in their best interest to make it look good, to, it'll get more views if the strategy looks really good. People will be sharing it, people will be making good comments about it. So just be aware of that. And actually talking about this strategy, well, let me show you right here. This is where it gets destroyed, right here. You get a few of these crazy moments where it just gives a ton of signals in a sideways range, which all get stopped out and give you a bunch of losses. So this did perform better than the 30-period SSL did by itself. So adding in the Ichimoku cloud did help it out a bit. So it gained 10% on the account when it was alone, and then with the Ichimoku cloud it gained 16. So won a few more trades, a few less losses, and this overall isn't a very good strategy, but it does show how easy it is to make a strategy look extremely good if you have 11 wins in a row, and that's all I showed. People would be getting hyped over it. So just be careful out there. It's the main takeaway from this video is not the strategy, but what I have just discussed. Okay? So hopefully you learned something, if not about strategies, about how people make the strategies look really good when they aren't actually, in fact, good at all. All right? But anyway, have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.